Hey guys, this is Spartacus here and welcome back to another video. Last video I uploaded talked about World War II Vanguard's gameplay features that we might see in the game, and of course its integration with Warzone, and all that information came from a Twitter user called Tom Henderson, and he has tweeted once again talking about the next Call of Duty game, except this is only the title and it's Call of Duty Slipstream, and we don't actually know if Slipstream is going to be the name of the next Call of Duty. We're assuming this is most likely a code name, because usually when it comes to like early information about cracking codes and looking up leaked information on PC anyway, usually we can only get the code name of the next Call of Duty game, and you can actually see this for yourself if you go to the BlizzTrack website. And so it's very likely this is going to be a code name. We've seen this with Black Ops Cold War, if you guys remember. If you could actually find the game on the marketplace as like an alpha version, but it was called the Red Door. And then if we go all the way back to Black Ops 3, I believe the alpha version was called the Frozen Forest before we even knew about that game being released. So developers always use code names when it comes to the Call of Duty games, and so this is most likely a code name. But if you guys are curious what the definition of slipstream is, a slipstream is a region behind a moving object in which a wake of fluid, typically air or water, is moving at velocities comparable to the moving object relative to the ambient fluid through which the object is moving. Another name for slipstream is also drafting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard this word before in my life, so I thought it was kind of interesting how they use this as the code word. And one thing I would like to bring up is when they usually come up with these code words, they still have something to do with the game itself. Black Ops Cold War's code name was the Red Door, and we know that in Warzone the Red Doors are used as a fast travel system. But of course, if you played the campaign in Black Ops Cold War, you would know what the significance of the Red Door is supposed to be. And in Black Ops 3, the Frozen Forest was their alpha code name, and if you played the campaign in that game, you would know what the Frozen Forest means. So Slipstream could mean something in this next Call of Duty game. Of course, we have no idea. We barely know anything about the game itself. But I just thought I would share with you guys about this information because I do find it a little interesting. Another thing I would like to bring up, going back to Black Ops Cold War and how that game's codename was the Red Door. So YouTubers, content creators, they're able to upload early gameplay of the multiplayer when it comes to these Call of Duty games, and it usually happens during the summertime, maybe in like August. I mean, honestly, I couldn't really tell you. I guess it just kind of depends on the developers when they want the content creators to release it. So there's a very good chance that some content creators have already started playing this game. Maybe they are planning on playing it, but when it came to Black Ops Cold War, we were in a middle of a pandemic, and we still technically are. And usually they go to Treyarch or they go to these studios to play it in person. However, I think when it came to Black Ops Cold War, I think they got access to the Red Door Alpha, and that's how they were able to play multiplayer because of the whole pandemic situation going on. So it's very possible that we might see Call of Duty Slipstream or something about that nature come up on like the PlayStation or Xbox Marketplace, so content creators can get early access to it and get gameplay so they can share it to us. So that's just something I want to just mention here, because that's just something that's been kind of on my mind when it comes to these like alpha code names, and I just thought I'd throw it out here in this video. But that's really it for the video, guys. I just want you to be aware that this code name Slipstream is pretty much a code name and not the actual name of the game itself. But of course, time will tell, and we will see what the actual name of the next Call of Duty is supposed to be. Maybe it is World War II Vanguard, or maybe it is Slipstream. We have no idea right now. But anyway, I just thought I'd share with you guys this. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you guys can catch more Call of Duty videos in the future, and I shall catch you guys later.